Hey, what's up, guys? So I just got this beautiful, beautiful Victorian antique French beveled glass jewelry box, and oh my goodness, it is just absolutely gorgeous. And so the problem with it is it's missing, actually, let me open it. It's missing the interior pillow. So there would have been like a little silk pillow in here. And it's gone. As you can see, it's long gone. So what I want to do is I want to replicate the pillow that was once in there. And so I've really only done this a few times, and it came out like, nothing spectacular. But this time I want to make it look a lot better than normal. Now, I'm not a seamstress. I am not good at even sewing a button on anything. So not really holding out much confidence in myself. But so I'm doing this by instinct. I guess this is how you would do it. So it could be wrong. So what I did was I stuck a piece of paper inside the box to get in it a measurement to make like a little template for the interior of the box to attach some antique style fabric. And I believe this is like a silk type of material or satin. And yeah, again, I'm not good with fabrics or any kind of sewing. And so what I did was I cut out an exact piece that would fit inside in the interior of this box. And then what I'm going to do is, actually, I have first aid cotton, and just to make the pillow nice and plush and, shaped like almost like a pillow, I cut some cotton out. And what I'm going to do is place this cotton on this little cardboard piece, cut out a piece of fabric that I can actually cover this piece of cardboard with. And what I have is, because I don't want to make it permanent in case I screw up, I have double-sided tape. And what's great about the double-sided tape is I can attach the fabric to the cardboard with the double-sided tape, and then put the double-sided tape on the other side of the cardboard so it can stick inside the box and it won't move around. I have something I got on Amazon. Again, I don't know I don't know how to use this properly, but apparently it's a rotary cutter. It's supposed to cut fabric without shredding it. I also have a fabric scissor in case the rotary cutter is not that great. I have an L square ruler. And let's see how well this goes. Wish me luck. Oh boy, oh boy. Every time I start these projects, I get really bad anxiety. I kid you not. So I have a lot of anxiety right now about this. And hopefully I can get this looking pretty. Stay tuned and let's see what the heck I do. So here's my double-sided tape. I have the piece of cardboard insert with the cotton. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stick this material onto the piece of cardboard. And stay tuned, let's see what happens. It actually stuck on nicely. So now what I need to do is take my scissor and cut the corners out. And let's see how that goes. Took my scissor and cut the corners at an angle. And now I'm going to try to stick it into the box and let's see what happens. All right, so while it didn't come out like factory and it's not perfect, I think it looks a heck of a lot better. So there we go. This is really amazingly beautiful. I know I say that. You should take a drink every time I say, oh, this is amazing. This is phenomenal. Hold on there one second. My glove got stuck. I'm telling you, this is quite beautiful, amazing. Go ahead, go take your drink. It's like a drinking game whenever you watch one of my videos. So, yeah, the panels are quite interesting, how they cut that out. And that's all cut by hand. They don't make things like this anymore, that's for damn sure. And these type of glass boxes were generally made in Europe. Most of them were made in France, and some of them were made in Bohemia, like especially by a company by the name of Moser. Now, what's really, really lovely about this box is this beautiful enamel work, and it's hand painted. And you can see the design actually goes throughout the whole entire box, and especially on the lid. And you see this hand enamel work with raised paint, and again on the sides as well. And a lot of these boxes were actually sold for grand tour. And a grand tour was when, especially an American or somebody from Australia or around the world went on a grand tour of Europe. That was quite popular during the Victorian era. A lot of people took a grand tour of Europe, meaning they went through many different major cities and places in Europe and brought back a souvenir. And especially ladies would bring back something dainty and pretty, especially from France, to show all her friends. And these boxes I see a lot of times with actually a picture in the interior part of the lid. So when you look at the top of the box, you'll see a picture of Europe, and it would be different parts of Europe they would have pictures of. And a lot of times those type of boxes with the pictures of Europe embedded into the lid design would have been sold at world fairs. And so they had great exhibitions in Europe and around the world and in America. And people would bring back things from the world exhibitions. So that's quite interesting. So I have a feeling this is a grand tour box from France. And now we have the little pillow inside of it. Now I wanted to tuft it and put little buttons on it. But unfortunately I couldn't find buttons in the same color with the silk covered shanks. And I couldn't find them small enough. So I guess that is not going to happen. So for now we have this. And I think it came out quite nice. While not factory and not perfect, I'm satisfied with it. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching another one of my harebrained schemes and attempts to fix and make an antique look prettier. And I'll see you guys all soon with another project soon. So long.